Seventh grade, welcome back to week 15. We are still talking about convergent plate boundaries. We've talked about ocean-continental convergent plate boundaries. We've talked about ocean-ocean convergent plate boundaries. And there is one plate boundary left, and that would be continent-continent convergent plate boundaries. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain what happens when two continents collide and convergence takes place. So what do you see at continent-continent convergent plate boundaries? Big mountains, the biggest in the world. The best place to see two continental plates converging is the Himalayan mountains. These mountains are the highest above sea level on Earth. They are very popular with mountain climbers. In continent-continent convergence, plate boundaries, we have two continental plates that have collided. Continental lithosphere is low in density and very thick. Continental lithosphere cannot subduct. It does not go under, okay? So when two continental plates collide, they just smash together. This is just like what happens if you put your hands on two sides of a sheet of paper and bring your hands together. The material has nowhere to go but up. Earthquakes and metamorphic rocks result from the tremendous forces of the collision, but the crust is too thick for magma to get through. As a result, there are no volcanoes at continent-continent collision zones. What we do see is mountain building. Continent convergence creates some of the world's largest mountain ranges. The Himalayas are the world's tallest mountains. They are formed as two continents collide. The Appalachian Mountains are the remains of a larger mountain range. This range formed when continent-continent collisions happened in the time of Pangaea. Here we see the Karakoram range, which is part of the Himalayan mountains. K2, pictured here, is over 20,000 feet high. The number of mountains this tall in the Himalayas is impressive. To summarize, continental crust is too buoyant to subduct. In other words, it is too light. It will float above everything else beneath it. So it's not going to get stuck underneath another plate. It's going to be on top. When two continental plates converge, they smash together and create mountains. The amazing Himalayan mountains are the result of this type of convergent plate boundary. The Appalachian Mountains resulted from ancient convergence when Pangaea came together. In case you're unaware, the Appalachian Mountains are found in the eastern United States and in parts of Europe. So, if you are comfortable with continent-continent convergence, please feel free to move on to the questions. But if not, go back and review this video before you go to the questions. Okay? So we'll talk to you again later. Have a great day. Bye.